But let's spend a couple minutes and understand where we are in the pecking order. So as someone pointed out to me earlier today, you're right here and you can see how you're hooked in and how you stopped right there on anchored VWAP. I use anchor VWAP sometimes. This is a perfect example of when to use it, in my opinion. I would pay attention to this. And I think this is what this is telling you is all these people, because it's the volume weighted average price. I think it's telling that the average person that's in the market since the peak wants to reduce their exposure. I think that's what it's telling you. When you understand what these are, it makes a little more sense, doesn't it? So maybe we have to wait. Maybe those people have to clear out a little bit before we have the opportunity to push higher. Same thing with IWM. This is a huge move. Those people that were underwater all that time, when you finally hit average, which is exactly what this is on the peak, what you ran into a little selling. So we're going to probably want to see if that closes emphatically. We didn't really have that issue here. We couldn't even get up to there. I would just tell you to watch this 330.21 like a hawk. That's really what you want to focus on. I don't see anything broken here at all on the Qs, but that's how it starts. But 2 days down is not the end of the world. We didn't even hit a lower low today. So don't get too bearish, I guess is what I'm saying. What I would be doing is I'm still a net dip buyer on pullbacks. Starting positions today into any kind of rally really just did not work. And I just kind of want to point this out because I think it's very important. We are below on the VIX again. Okay, so they really didn't feel a need to buy a lot of protection going into tomorrow. And you haven't been like this since back here. So I think that's really important, and I think that's very significant for us to understand where we are. So the reason I spent so much time on the indexes tonight is because of your comments. So if you can comment below and let me know what else you'd like to see included, that would be great. I make content so that everybody watches it. And I wanted to kind of talk today a little bit more about some of the losses that I take trading. There's this misnomer that people are going to get over 70%, 80%. It does not work that way. I just want to make that really clear. If you look at some of the top traders in the world, Paul Tudor Jones, the guy that ran Renaissance, James Simons, like these guys were hitting 51, 52%. So it's not your win rate, it's how much of your win you keep. So if you like this clip, click on the left to watch another one, or if you want to see the entire video, click on the right.